Jen St. Dennis from Business Vancouver is with us to talk about the interest rate cut just happened about a half hour ago, 40 minutes ago or so, down to 0.5%.
Yeah, that's right. And this interest rate cut was widely expected by economists and analysts who had been watching Canada's economic data come out over the past few months and noting that things like, the GDP shrinking over the past first 4 months of the year, disappointing numbers in things like business investment, especially in the energy sector. And of course, all the weakness in the Canadian economy does really start with those falling oil prices and how it's rippled through the economy. And those are the factors that Bank of Canada Governor Stephen Poloz cited when he decided to make this interest rate cut. Of course, the second rate cut that we've seen, there was a first one in January as well, down to 0.75%. So now we're down to 0.5%. And he cited things also like weakness in other large economies that we really depend on for trade, things like countries like China and the United States, and some weak inflation numbers. And he kind of took that all together and decided it was time for another economic stimulus to the economy. Now, the question of whether or not we are actually in a recession, there's not actual agreement about that. A recession technically is defined as 6 months of consecutive shrinking of the economy, and we are headed in that direction, but there are economists who say that they think that this will be more like an industry recession, focused more on the oil and gas sector rather than hitting the rest of the economy hard. But certainly, an important decision today by Bank of Canada Governor.
All right, well, we'll keep monitoring that and how the economy does over the next while. Jen, thank you very much. Jen St. Dennis from Business in Vancouver.